Okay, y'all. It looks like they're going after Nas now. Word on the street is Shyne did an interview, and he is putting Nas on blast, hanging around on high schools. Okay, y'all. Word on the street, and we about to talk about it. It's the timing for me, so let's talk about it, y'all. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Y'all, like I said, it's the timing for me. Why now? After all of these years, now Shyne want to go on somebody's podcast or whatever, or they show, and now you want to put Nas on blast. Is he still working for the diddler, y'all? Is the diddler, and I'm just saying, Jay-Z and them still pulling the strings behind closed doors when it comes to Shyne? Because to me, this guy hater written all over it. I'm just gonna say it. To me, this guy hater, is he jealous because he outbid it? I'm just saying, Jay-Z with this casino stuff, is he jealous? They're saying that Nas is in trouble after rapper Shyne shares a wild story from 1996. Nasty Nas pulled up to my high school in a Benz. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. A rapper turned politician, a fake politician, just dropped an old school story that has the internet doing a double take. And this one involves none other than Nas. This is what they're saying, y'all. During a recent interview, Shyne took fans back to 1996 when he was still a teenager in high school, long before fame and fortune, and when Nas was already a 23-year-old rapper superstar fresh off his Illmatic success. What happened that year, according to Shyne, left a major impression on him. Are you serious? You was hanging out with P. Diddy and now you want to talk about Nas, but you ain't have nothing to say about P. Diddy. You went to jail for P. Diddy to cover up his crimes, and now you want to talk about Nas. And they're saying now he may have inspired a very special first luxury car purchase. You know, this is what he's saying. He was in this little luxury car pulling up to the high schools trying to pick up women. Now, I'm going to just say this, y'all. How you going to hang out with the dealer and you ain't say nothing all these years? You went to prison for this man, and now you want to call out Nas right after he, get chosen for the casino over Jay-Z? Who put him up to this, y'all? You gotta ask yourself this question. What is the motive for Shyne behind this? Okay? Shyne said that back in the day, he was crushing hard on a girl from his school. The most beautiful girl ever, as he described her. He used to walk her to class, carry her books, and thought he was making progress, some real progress, until one day everything changed. So, like I said, it seemed like some haterade is going on here, y'all. Let me pull the story on up. This is what they're saying. Shyne tells troubling story of Nas and high school girls. Okay, is this because he took your female that you liked? I'm just asking, y'all. I'm just asking. Okay. He said, I'm walking her to class, right? Then I see this black Benz 600. He still remember, y'all. Coupe. Pull up outside the school. Shyne recalled. And out the window, it's Nas. She dropped her books, ran out, and jumped in the car. I think he been holding this for a long time. And it took the casino bid for him to bring it out, y'all. That's what I think. I think he's a hater. And he been hating on Nas ever since Nas took his girl. I'm just saying, he in his feelings. The moment as he told it left young Shyne stunned. How was I supposed to compete with that? He joked. I don't know. Maybe go ask your boy Diddy, could you stunt and style and profile in one of his cars? I mean, if you're taking cases for Diddy, you might as well get him to let you use your car, lose his car. How do you go from hating on Nas. Hating on Nas, y'all. Let me give me some water. Give me a second, y'all. How do you go from hating on Nas to hanging out with Diddy that was doing 20 times worse than what probably Nas was doing? I'm just saying, y'all. How? And now you got stories to tell. Shouldn't you be telling good little stories? I'm just saying, you was around Diddy more than him, wasn't you? Now, he said Illmatic had already dropped. He was that guy. Okay? Now, fans say the story is wild and a little concerning. Social media immediately lit up after the clip circulated. Not just from nostalgia, but from a few raised eyebrows. Many pointed out that Shyne was still in high school, while Nas would have been around 23 years old at the time. Some commenters called the story funny but low-key problematic, while others joked that hip-hop in the 90s was a different era. Okay, y'all? A lot of these guys hung around these schools. Y'all see that now. Still, fans couldn't help but laugh at Shyne's honesty and how he turned the experience into motivation. I don't know what motivated him to get on there and tell on it. The moment that drove Shyne, instead of being discouraged, Shyne said the encounter fueled his determination. That was the first car I bought when I got my deal, a Benz coupe. You see, he'd been holding on to this for a long time. He was paid off. He said proudly. Years later, when he ran into the same woman at a nightclub, he made sure she saw him pull up off in style. Okay, so he's still been hating on Nas all these years. This just goes to show y'all, everybody got haters. And everybody is a little peed off about this guy getting that deal, that casino deal. He's still hating on him. What you gonna do? Some years later now you gonna go try to put your bid in for a casino because Nas did it? This just makes you look like a hater, and you've been holding a grudge for a very long time. Okay, y'all? For many fans, the story captures the essence of hip-hop golden age. Luxury cars, competition, and ambition, and jealousy. Put that in there, okay? But it also stirred conversation about how casually some of those old school stories sound when viewed through modern lenses, okay? Whether you find it funny, what's it say? Nostalgic or eyebrow raising, one thing certain, it's a very 90s tale. A young Shyne learning the rules of the game and Nas unknowingly becoming part of his original origin story. Nearly 30 years later, that single high school drive-by is still sparking debate, proving that the nasty Nas really did have the streets and the schools on lock. Okay, y'all? This guy, for him to come out now, I'm going to ask y'all. Do y'all think he's still been holding a grudge all these years? And now he chose this time that this guy, getting a lot of praises for people, and they are saying, they're happy for him for, doing this whole casino bid and doing this thing out here in the streets. Do y'all think that he's doing that now to take away Shyne from Nas? Because that's what it looks like to me. Why now? Why didn't you come out and say this before? Why you wait till, them white folks and gave him a chance to make some big money with this casino bid, and now you want to make him look bad and make him look like he in the same category as your other buddies? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Do y'all think this was an innocent interview, or do y'all think that he hating and try to bring this out so to make, Nas look bad and he just got this deal? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Peace.